What's going on, guys? My name is BlueSpartan. Today I'm going to be sharing a few tips that will help you snipe better in the Battlefield 1 beta. The sniping in Battlefield can be tricky sometimes, so I'm going to help you guys out. Before I start, I want to say that these tips are limited due to this only being a beta. Now when the full game comes out, these tips will be a lot more useful, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to start practicing these tips now, because when the full game comes out, you'll have a bigger edge over your opponent. Now, the first one I want to talk about, most of you guys will know about, but I just want to put emphasis on it because in this Battlefield, from my personal experience, I think it's a lot more dramatic. So the thing I'm talking about is holding your breath when you're sniping. I know holding your breath in all the other Battlefields have made you more accurate, but in this one, I really do find it more important to hold your breath. There are some shots from medium to long ranges that I just could not hit if I was not holding my breath. So I just want to make note of that. So now I'm going to move into the bigger and more important tips. This next one will require you to go into the options. You can do this from the main menu or from in-game. I'm going to be doing it from the main menu. At the main menu, if you look in the bottom left, you can see your shortcuts. There you can go to your options. In options, you're going to hit controls, and then since I'm on Xbox, I'm going to hit RB and go all the way to the right to advanced. Here you can fine-tune the sensitivity of your weapon when you are zoomed in. This is extremely useful when you're going for those long-range kills. Right now, you really don't have the scope selection that you'll have in the full game, so when that comes out, you'll be able to fine-tune those scopes and be more precise when you're sniping. Moving on, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys a very useful tip that is being brought back from Battlefield 4, and that's the ability to adjust the bullet drop. That has returned. Same thing as Battlefield 4. If you guys have played it, you'll hit down on the D-pad on console, and it will change the bullet drop of your sniper. This clip I'm about to show you guys is the perfect example of how to use the bullet drop. If you guys look in the bottom right, you'll see that my bullet drop is set to 75 meters. I'm going to change that to 150 meters, and that's going to make it easier to hit the other sniper. So currently there's no way to judge how far someone actually is, so I just guessed around 150. Now the highest you can go into the beta is 300 meters, but I picked the 150 and it was actually a little bit too short, so I ended up figuring out that the bullet was landing in front of him, so I raised the scope a little bit above his head and ended up getting a headshot. Now, Battlefield 4 had a rangefinder attachment, so it would tell you how far away your target is, and then you can adjust your bullet drop according to the rangefinder. But since we're going all the way back to World War I, I really doubt there's going to be anything like that. Now, the default scope on the sniper in the beta has very low magnification, so I really don't recommend going for those really long range kills. But if you guys are feeling dangerous, you can definitely go for a 300 meter or plus kill. It's going to be extremely difficult because with that default scope, you're barely going to be able to see your targets, but if you adjust the bullet drop with your D-pad, you'll make it a lot easier to get that long range kill. Moving on to the last tip I want to tell you guys is that sniping on a horse is extremely overpowered. Your aiming reticule is very small and it's very accurate. This clip I'm about to show you guys is going to show you how ridiculously easy it is to snipe somebody from a pretty good range. As you guys are about to watch me annihilate this guy on top of a rooftop, I want to say I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope these tips were useful for you guys. Again, these tips are going to be much more useful in the full game, but I tried to help you guys out as much as I could. Please subscribe if you like my content. It would help me out a lot. So this is BlueSpartan, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.